All right, and welcome back. We are back in a new thing for this channel, anyway. Let's turn that up just a smidge. All right. Playing a little Dark Souls 2. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to delete my test character. That's fine. I was doing a little test before stream.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream.
On just, you know,
Forgotten land.
it's a run I've done before, but one I haven't done in a while. Let me look. Taking a look at audio.
Souls may mend your ailing mind.
Oh, hold up.
You will lose everything. Once branded.
Uh-oh. Whoops. Sorry.
The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
There we go. Everything's good. Don't worry about it.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human.
Spider. Gross.
A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
Oh, no. Yes, indeed.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake.
Because of all the dragons, right?
No,
I don't know.
how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Yeah. Okay. Not sure why I chose to go out on this boat. Over here, that in a place that looks like the Shrine of Amana, but is not like underground. It's the fireflies from Atlantis. Oh, Jeezums. Did I just like turn the volume on the music down? I think I might have. I'll have to look at settings. Not that it matters too much. It just really changes the whole vibe of the cutscene.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
Okay. Sorry.
For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
All right. And here we are in it. Things betwixt. let's go. Let's do this. Let's get started. Ignore the gremlins or whatever they're supposed to be. I don't really know any exploits or anything super amazing like that. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna... Nah, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene. Call my name. Ah, jeezums. Nah, no. Let's see. Low level. I don't even know, man. What was that called from Inuyasha? Jewel of the Four Souls. I don't know. You know what? That actually is very apropos. What's it called? The Tama... Shikon no Tama. Sure. We'll go with that. Jewel of the Four Souls. We're tier 4.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
All right, class and gift. Class. We're gonna go with warrior. 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 Yes. Look at my notes. Yes, we're going with warrior. Gift. Gift doesn't matter too much. I usually just go with, honestly, petrified something. And just give it to Pickle Pea and Pump a Rum. Is it Pickle Pea and Pump a Rum this time? No, that's Dark Souls 3. Snuggly and Snuggly the Crow or whatever it is. All right, look at body. Okay, body. Not that that changes anything. It doesn't matter. Homeland. Okay, we'll just keep it that. Change the hair though. I like this hair. Color. Yeah, that's fine. Tattoo though. Oh, and eye color. Tattoo. Really like. This one here. Okay, we'll go eyes 1. Eyes 2. Yeah. Usually I like to put it on the forehead. That's good. All right, not once again, not that it matters. All right, final iteration, yes.
All people.
All right. Why is that? Why is that doing that? Heck. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why that's... What is this? I accidentally hit something that's like... I accidentally hit something that's like locked on field. The hell? Hold on. I'm gonna have to... Lock guard, M. Okay. Okay, we don't want that. I don't know what that is, but we don't want that. Let's go up here. Grab the thing. Do I even really want to go through that? Yes, I do, because I want to talk to... I want to use my petrified something. Okay, let's smash Mac. Not gonna bother using the torches. Broken straight sword. All right, but yeah, the idea here is we go tier 4 soul memory. So I can only get about 30,000 souls. We have a very specific route planned. Smackety, smackety. Pardon me, sirs. Pardon me, friend. And we grab that dagger. We could use it for better criticals, but yeah. There's the other one here. Hello, friend. Could you not? Sorry, I missed that one. All right. We got these two friends. Whoa. Ow. Rude. All right, you. I do not wish to engage. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Grab the thing. Life gem. Yummy. Healing good. And I'm gonna drop that. No, do not discard. We leave. Soft and silky. Channeler's Trident. Okay, that's an interesting one. And we can't use it because we don't have the dexterity. We're not gonna have the dexterity for a long time, if ever, without items like Kale's helmet and the work hook, etc. And the vessel shield and the, what's it called? The ring of the engraved? Question mark? All right. Don't give up, skeleton. Is one you see all the time, all over the place. Whenever there's a skeleton. Praise the sun. Indeed. All right, and then we drop right down off here. As long as we don't roll, we're good. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the big smack. Binoculars. I know there's a thing to do with the binoculars, but I don't know how to do it personally. All right, let's go get the... I guess we could go get the divine blessing that's over here. I don't think we'll need it, but grab the divine blessing. Because it's here, it's free. Why not? I remember in Dark Souls 1, divine blessings being so, like, fitted. Because you only found, like, what? 1 or 2 per new game cycle? Go over here, give this rock a smack. Hello, friend. I would like to relieve you of your goods. That's this flash shard. Thank you. And then we will come over here. Grab the life gem. And we will go over up to the thing over here, and we are going to join a covenant. We're going to get a ring, which will increase our life. Yippee. I'm thinking of working this into the regular rotation. And just mash through this guy's dialogue. Yes. Can you just... Yes, I cry for help all the time. That's why I'm here. That's why I wish to join the Way of the Blue, so I can get a free ring. Thank you. All right, and then we will grab that. Thank you for a tiny, tiny amount of extra health. And then we will go talk to our friendo over here. Hello, my friendess. How are you today? I'd say Pawn of Fate.
King.
Okay, let's...
Seek the, there's... Is that
My good friend, Shanalot.
However,
Upgrade my Estus Flask. Thank you. Alright, and thank you. Goodbye. I will see you later. Go ahead and Estus Flask, and... Oh, that one. Don't want to use our Divine Blessings right away. Not doing like a no bonfire run or anything. Just a tier 4. Soul Memory tier 4. All right, let's go get the Homeward Bones up at the whatever it's called, the thing that's up here. We'll probably equip those. Maybe not right away. Right. They have one torch, yeah. Yeah, just one torch. All right, let's get into it. Gonna need to get that Rotunda Lockstone from what's-her-face. Because we cannot spend money, we cannot spend souls having her move it. And that means we gotta kill her there. I passed by this on my last like 3 test runs. Crimson Parma. Is that better than my Iron Parma? No. All right. Let's get in here. Grabbing every item along the way. Doesn't really hurt to just kind of do that. Gonna get this bonfire up here. Pardon me, sir. Don't mind me. Just lighting a bonfire. All right, and we're gonna go fight the Dragon Rider. We'll see if we can get him to step off the edge. If not, woo! I wanna. This little zone is a little butt clenching for me. Oh boy. Pardon me, guys. Don't mind me. Just making my way downtown. Walking fast. This guy usually lands a hit on me. It is very annoying. All right, sir. Ow. Thank you. Goodbye. We will line ourselves up right here. And we did not get it. That's okay. Ow. And even worse, We let him give us the big smack. Thank you. And ow. I ran out of stamina. Come on. Come on, buddy. Whoa. Okay, bud. No need to get upset. Oh, let's not roll off the edge, please. And one more. Thank you. Not that I really needed to do that. We're up at a bonfire right up here. Thank you. All right. And then we gotta give her the big smack. She doesn't give us anything anyway, so... Do I rest? Let's rest. But I gotta have her lockstone, so... Alright, friend.
Please stop this. I have no choice now.
Give her a big smack. And I'm gonna follow her down over here. Goodbye. All right, we will rest. The item is right there. Perfect. Give me that. Before we move on, let's go ahead and go back to Majula. We'll spend our souls. Ugh. Huh. Is it just me, or is my stream like super...
Bearer of the curse.
Huh.
See, less.
Level up. Okay. Alright. Got 3 more decks and the rest in vigor. Thank you. We are right on track. Next part is a little tricky. Mostly because I'm bad at this game, but hey. Well, this part isn't the tricky part. The way up to the... What's them called? It's tricky. Taraka Rhyme. Taraka Rhyme, that's right on time. Pardon me, sir. Don't mind me. Just moving on by. Have a good day, sir. Gonna head off this way. And... Okay. Grab that. We're just running it on down. Everything's fine. We are here to have fun. Right. Don't really want to stop here because you got friends all over the place, and then you got the basilisk right there. All right. We are almost to No Man's Wharf. Perfection. That is what we want. And light the bonfire. We will rest to get anyone out of pursuing us. And now comes the hard part. We will light our torch. We don't really plan to kill anybody. I just have the torch to deal with the annoying guys. Oh. Rude. Pardon me, friend. We are not talking to Lucatiel here. We are going to run. Ow. Whoops, pardon me, doggy. Don't mind me. Hello, friend. Pardon me. Pardon me. Sorry. Just don't mind me. Moving right along. And we tight turn here. Whoops. That was a little off form, but that's fine. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Woo. Woo. All right. Nope. No, thank you, friend. Have a good day. We are going to kick this off. And once we do, we are going to take it and go back to the bonfire. We don't need this anymore. And take that back to the bonfire. And then next point of entry is the exile sentry. This is just setup. This is all just setup for what comes next. Pardon me. Honestly, yeah, we can summon Bradley. Why not? We didn't hit his summon sign, did we? All right, Bradley. Pardon, pardon. You know what? We don't want Bradley, actually. That is going to up our soul count. Okay, I hope Bradley just kind of meets us over here. It's fine. He'll either make his way over here or we'll be on our own. Either way, doesn't matter too much. And we want to be on his right side, but still on the side with that. Whoop. Pardon. Ow. Actually, I think this might even throw off my calculations, because don't you get less souls? It's fine. Oh, ow. Ow. Pardon, pardon, pardon. Give me that. They do not want to be on the side with the swords. Bradley, you keep aggro for a sec. And perfect. That is Flexile Sentry down. Thank you, Bradley. Yeah, I think that does. Throw off my calculations a little bit. Yeah, because normally it gives 14,000. That actually give us a little more wiggle room, but is also mildly concerning. It's fine. It's fine. Because once we get the thing that we need... Okay. Let's go ahead and ding, ding, ding. Head on out. And this way. All right. Get up the jams. I'm not gonna bother with these guys right now. This is all, we got to get through setup first. That's the idea. We got to get through setup first. Once we're through setup, then we can just go ham on everything. The purse user, that's probably where I'm gonna struggle. I don't know if I can take on the purse user, to be perfectly honest. I have a hard time, and I'm not good at parrying. I will preface with that, I am terrible at parrying. Where am I sitting on soul memory? Player status 25 to 60. That is not too bad. We got a wiggle room of about 5,000 souls. We're going to use a couple of our... Okay. Let's level up. I want to get to 21. Okay. I'll get to 21 vigor. And then... ideally... this is the hard part. Getting through this next area. Especially with only 2 SS flasks and... yeah. Getting through here without dying. That is the trick. Okay. Give him the smack. Do not need him pursuing us. Hey guys. Pardon me, puppy. Let's pull this. Hope we don't get interrupted. We should be good now. Pardon me. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. He's gonna kick that down. That's all right. Pardon me. That definitely didn't hit the thing that we wanted to hit, but okay. Oh, great. Ow. That definitely didn't hit what we wanted it to hit. All right, but we're gonna go over here. Oh, fun and a half. We did not want to get invaded by Forlorn right here. Are you kidding me? Forlorn. How could you? Oh my glob. Forlorn has practically bricked our setup. Oh man, that's really annoying. Okay. Oh great. And he's right there. Well, friend. Don't mind me. Just doing a little bit of that. Popping a live gem. Have a good day, sir. Forlorn just freaking ruined our setup. In all the tests that I did, we didn't once get junked by him. You kidding me? Okay. Ow. I'm gonna blame this completely on Forlorn. All right. Fantastic. May have just bricked our setup and we might have to just start all over again. God, glib glob it. Why? Okay, well, we can't lose those souls. Whatever the case. All right, pardon me, sorry. Don't mind me. Pardon me. Pardon. Apologies. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Uh-huh. Glib, Glob, and Forlorn. Practically bricking our setup. Glob. Hey, you. Good afternoon. Or evening. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon. Could you, like, move? Thank you. Okay, let's grab these first. Make sure we don't lose them inexplicably. Do that. Pick right off with you. Gosh. Yeah, we're already way over budget. Go over here, activate the purse user. Go back in here so he goes away. Oh, hi. Ow. Thank you. No, you're super helpful right now, buddy. Hey. Sir, you've done enough. Thank you. All right, let's homeward bone. Again, Forlorn, practically bricking us. Glib glob it. This is going to make this significantly more difficult overall. Because that gives us just less souls overall to work with after we get the agape ring. Or we just have to hold on to those souls for dear life. Whoop, pardon me. Pardon me. Sorry. Don't mind me. Pardon me, pursuer. Do not mind me. I am not here. You saw nothing. Goodbye. Puppies. Don't mind me. Yep. Get up here. Quickly. Quickly now. Quickly now. Ow. Almost killed me. Well, not killed me necessarily, but ow. All right, and you. Pardon. Ow. Rude. Goodbye. Have a good day, sir. Don't fall in that hole. I do not need any more souls. Really do not need more souls right now. So I'm gonna have to get a few to kill these guys. Kill the two that will pursue me here. This one. All right. Yep. Yeah. You. Go away, please. Flip. Glob it. 32,740. That is less than ideal. Less than ideal. I want the ring. Give me the ring. Okay. So, now we have the ring that is most important to the run. However, we are sitting at 4439 souls. And yeah, we're definitely sitting 2,000 above where we want to be. Because that's going to leave us, let's see. Good doodle, man. Yeah. Yeah. Man, part of me is like, just start over. Start over. No point. Ah, we'll keep going on this one. We'll just have one more into dex than we normally would. Alright, let's level up. Bigger, give me dex. And then we will use that. Sure. All right, let's go back to Las Bastille. Oh, we do not want straight sell though. We want the other thing. The exile holding cells. Because we're gonna get the Macduff's place open. Jesus Christmas. All right. Pardon me, friend. Pardon me. Yep. All right. Whoa. Hello. And that's death. Yeah, I knew it was death once I heard the pursuer. And what can you do? All right. Let's get back in there. Ah, jeez. Of course, right on stream, I'm just totally beefing it. Whereas in my test playthrough, flawless. Ow. Pardon me, friends. Pardon me. Pardon me. See you later. Have a good day. Oh. Ow. All right, friends, have a good time. Yo, how you doing, Dova Souls? How you doing today? The Forlorn kind of bricked our tier 4 run here. I have more souls in my soul memory than I would like to have, and I am in the wrong place. Where am I? Why am I here? Everything sucks. Oh god, I'm dead. All right. I died. Trying to get Macduff's place open, which is not easy right now. But hey, let's just pretend it's okay. I could always become human and make things a little bit easier. All right. Okay, let's down from here. Get the heck out of here. Pardon me, dogs. Pardon me, puppies. I'll see you later. Don't follow me. Bye, don't follow me. Yep. Oop. Sorry. Hello, friend. Are you gonna come on down, or am I gonna have to come up there? Nice. Jeez. Oh, jeez. We don't want to lose our souls at this point, because we only have about 8,000 more to work with. And that 349, where, well, it might not be completely useful. It might be something. Hello, friends down there. Could you kindly shove right off? Sir? Have a good day. I can dance for you. Would you like me to dance for you? He doesn't want me to dance for him. And that door's open, so that makes that a little more interesting. All right. Okay. Let's not fall. Give him the little poke. And the other's coming up behind me. Pardon me, sirs. I will see you in a second. It's extremely rude of you guys. I don't have anything to throw at you, and yet you're throwing fire bombs at me. Could you, like, back off? Like, I can take one of you on, not both of you. Also, I want to talk to Lucatiel down here. I can't really do that with you guys around. Because if I die while talking to her, she goes away forever. Or at least she moves on from this area. And it kind of messes up her quest line. Would you guys, like, bump off? Okay. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. And I missed. Pardon me, sir. Ow. Oh, great. And the other one joins in. Because why not? What else? What else could you guys have to do today? No. But mess with a hollow who needs to open up a thing. Is the barrel ready? No. Of course, the barrel's not ready either. Down there. And give it the punch. Ouch. All right, now I don't care if I die. And whoop. Ouch. Pardon me. And there are a lot of them. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Could you guys please shove right off? I would like to not. Thank you. Goodbye. All right. Now, where we want to be. Let's go ahead and light us a torch. Like this one for Macduff over here. And rest at the bonfire. So basically, this is a tier 4 run, which, so in Dark Souls 2 specifically here, your multiplayer matchmaking is determined by your soul memory. And they are divided into tiers. And tier 4 is really the first tier that you can basically stop at. Tier 4 being, what is it? I think it's $29,999 to $39,999. 39,999 souls. So as long as I stay under that, I will be in the lowest matchmaking tier for Dark Souls 2. And that is the entire idea of this. I'd say it's the closest thing you can do to like a level 1 run in from like Dark Souls 1 and stuff. But it's a bit more restrictive because you have to have souls to upgrade your equipment. You have to have souls to level up. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit higher than I would have liked to have been. So the item that stops you from gaining any souls, the Agape Ring here, costs 5,000 souls. And you can only buy it once you have 30,000 souls. And yeah, as much usually I want to be as close to 30,000 souls when I buy that and put that on as possible. However, a NPC invader came in and gave me, basically fell off a cliff and gave me 6,000 souls. So I kind of, yeah, the run is almost kind of bricked because I lose a lot of souls for upgrading my equipment, upgrading the weapon that I'll be ultimately using, which I don't really have a plan on what I'm ultimately going to be using. For right now, it's pretty much just getting the character set up. The first one, the one I've done that's the most successful, is the character used the Grand Lance, which you get in Forest of the Fallen Giants, after defeating the Pursuer and getting the Soldier's Key. All right, Macduff. We can't really do anything with him yet until we find the Dull Ember, which is also in the Forest of the Fallen Giants, after you find fight the Pursuer, the Purse User, as he is affectionately called. But now, setup is basically done. We have the character basically where they're going to be until I find the weapon that I'm going to be using, which for now is going to be the Craftsman's Hammer. We can only use it two-handed, but that's fine. I barely ever use a shield. The fact that I even have it equipped is kind of pointless. We can just take it off, and the only shields I generally use are going to be ones that actually like provide a bonus, like the I can't remember what it's called in Dark Souls 2, but basically this game's version of the, pardon me, Grass Crest shield that has a boost to your stamina recovery, or the Vessel shield is the ultimate piece of equipment for this character, because it will provide +5 stats in several categories. All right, and let's go give these guys the big smack. Hello, sir. Would you like the big smack? And he just blew himself up. But we took a big hit, which is no fun. I just want to come back up here and talk to Lucatiel. That's the only reason I came back over here. Otherwise, we're going to the Forest of the Fallen Giants. Hey, could you, like, not with that? You're gonna explode yourself. See? What did I say? That one was all you, buddy. Ow. All right. And yeah, notice how we're not gaining any souls. Our soul memory, our souls are staying exactly where they are, and they will be staying there for a long time. I don't think I'll need 349 souls, but you never know. So I'd rather just keep the souls that I have. Just don't want him interfering with my chat with Lucatiel over here. One of the best characters here in Dark Souls 2, Lucatiel of Mira.
What is it?
Very standoffish.
I don't know you, and you don't know me.
We might go get our
Things
second
are better
spot,
that way.
actually.
You are an odd one.
I forgot to put on my binoculars.
Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you...
We'll try to get a closer look at her.
I'm called Lucatiel. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share.
Yeah,
What a
me too.
strange place.
I already claimed most of my share.
Even the rumors did not prepare me.
Let's go ahead and... I don't think we need this on here. Put this over here, because sometimes we need a little source of fire damage. But binoculars. Look at this, friend. You get real blurry as you get in close.
You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people. While
And I
you
look like
make
beef
me
jerky.
engage
Yippee!
in It is
Halfway
a
hollow.
jolly journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready.
I bet her voice is pretty quiet.
Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are...
All right.
I don't...
Have a good day, friend. I'm going to see if I can find you in No Man's Wharf real quick. There are definitely a few things we want to get in the Land of Fallen Giants. We definitely want the life ring that's over there. We want the Ring of Blades, which you get for defeating the Pursuer before you get to his actual boss arena. Let's go to No Man's Wharf real quick. See if we can't find the thing that I'm looking for. Go find Lucatiel again. All right. No Man's Wharf. It's a place you don't come that many times. Usually it's one and done for me, but in these runs specifically, I take the No Man's Wharf to actually get where I need to be. So I definitely spend a lot more time here than I do on most other runs. Ow, ow, what the heck? Ah. Rude. And unfortunately, my life gem supply is not infinite as it is in a normal run. Normally, you can just buy life gems, and it's cool. You can have life gems forever. Not on a tier 4 run. Nope. Ow. On a tier 4 run, you are stuck with what you find. Hey guys, who wants a piece? Ow. 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 So I would not like you to take a piece. Ow. Ow. Oh, hi. How are you today? And that was not even the difficult enemies we have to deal with. Dark pine resin. A little bit of extra dark damage. Hello, friend. I missed. It's been a while since I've really played Dark Souls 2. Like, I did a couple test runs. But other than that, like, I haven't, like, fully played Dark Souls 2 in a long time. But it is definitely one that I come back to most often. Hey, Lucatiel, my friend, we meet again. How are you? I can't summon you in this area because I already beat the boss, but we can talk.
That might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Nope. It's been 5 minutes.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Lucatiel's questline is definitely one that I try to finish every time.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
5 minutes ago.
This is for you.
Human effigy.
Of course, I've no idea what it is.
Thank you.
Our land of Mira is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mira. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
I got a hammer. I do the bonk.
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature.
I don't understand what's with
And then
footprints in Dark Souls 2.
And then I came here.
You do weird things with footprints.
Have you heard of the undead?
No.
Your souls affected by the curse.
I've never heard of undead before. That's why I'm, you know, halfway hollow.
Until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And the hollow can never be human again.
I don't know about that. That's what the
One can
effigies are
serve
for.
his wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here.
And also these
Meaning, of course,
human
the
effigies
legends
that are in
of
my
evil.
inventory.
I can only hope that they are.
Yeah. She's got hollowing on her face. It's hard to see, but because it's so like blurry. But she's got some hollowing on her face over here.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
Nah, you're good.
I suppose I've grown weary these days.
Well,
I'm sorry
exactly.
to burden you with talk of my fate.
All right, Lucatiel, we will meet again, and you will probably help me fight the Smelter Demon. Among other things, have a good day. Don't worry, it's not that bad. You look better than I do. At least right now. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's go to the forest. We got some stuff to get over in the forest. Yeah, yippee. And then from there, it's just go hog wild, fight bosses, take names, don't collect souls. Like the Agape Ring is really resilient. It has 500 item health. That being said, it is not invincible, and we need to be very careful that it never breaks, because otherwise the run is completely over, because there's only one way to repair it without gaining souls, and that is to take it to one of the DLC areas and smack a tree. You gotta smack a tree that can actually repair stuff. I am going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Is there anyone I want to talk to here? I can't really do anything with Leningrast. I can't really do anything with the merchant here. Honestly, I'll probably end up killing a lot of the NPCs that are in this area. Unfortunately, the helmet that we're going to get and probably have for a while looks very unfortunate, and I don't love it, but hey, it provides stat bonuses, which seldom few items actually do provide stat bonuses, although in Dark Souls 2 more than any other Dark Souls game. More apparel, rather. Like, there's always going to be rings that give you stat bonuses in other Souls games, but in Dark Souls 2 specifically, certain apparel items and certain weapons will give you stat bonuses more often than they do in any other Souls game. Yep. Drop down here. See, but now that I'm on stream, I'll totally flip this jump. Yep. Nope, I got it. Awesome. I absolutely, honestly, Dark Souls 2 is my favorite Dark Souls game. I like the combat. I like that it's slower, not because it's you got to think more about positioning with it. Ow. And maybe someday I'll remember, you know, where things are and where enemies are. It's a very slow kind of a very deliberate kind of combat. I've done a no death run in Dark Souls 2. I haven't done a no bonfire run, but I've done a no death run. That one took a long time. And rather than going to face the bosses face the, you know, initial 4 bosses. Rather, I went and just got 1,000,000 souls. Because to go through the Shrine of Winter, you can either, you know, face all 4 of the, you know, the bosses, the Rotten, etc., etc. The Rotten, the Lost Sinner, etc. Or you can just get a million souls. And then once you get 1,000,000 souls, the Shrine of Winter will open. Shanalot will still say you're all kinds of not ready for it. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Excuse me, sir. I did not say you could get up. I did not say you could get up. Thank you, friend. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Get out of here. Oh, you have a little more health. Hey, you up there with the fire bombs. Knock it off. I do love... I mean, I have a very sincere love of all Souls games. But Dark Souls 2, especially, I would say, is my favorite. And go to sleep. Give me the item. Let's see if I can make this jump. I made it earlier, but, you know. Ooh, that was a close. I almost didn't make that one. I mean, the only thing that got me there was throwing knives. Because the soul is useless to me. I mean, I could use souls to get up to the 40,000. You know, that 39,999 threshold. Or at least as close to it as possible without going over. But I'd rather just wait on that until I find the weapon that I want. Hello, sir. How are you today? Thank you. And we will get over here. We're gonna go get Kale's helmet. From an unfortunate little friend. Unfortunately, we do have to kill Kale. Because the only other way to get his helmet is to finish his quest line. And sure as heck I'm not doing that. Or to kill him later when we get the contract from what's-his-face. Also, reviving people, that's out of the question. We can't revive people at gravestones. That's not a thing I can do. All right. And hello, sir. I feel like you get counter hits much more often in Dark Souls 2 than you do in pretty much any other Souls game as well. I feel like the opportunity for counter hits is much, much higher. And the smack. And hello, sir. Go back to sleep. Thank you. Give me that. Ooh, foot soldier sword. It's garbage. It is absolute trash. And boy howdy, the durability on that is also trash. All right, sir. Pardon me. Thank you. Hello, friend. Uh-oh. We got Mr. Handsy right here. And then you. Ow. Doorways. My big worst enemy. Give me the drink. Give me a little Gatorade. Picking up useless items. Ooh, wood bolts. Actually, that's not entirely useless. Box. Excuse me. Ow. I blame the box. I blame the box. Oh, God. Ow. We're almost to the bonfire. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hello, friend. I would appreciate it if you didn't. But mostly, this one right here. You need to stop that. You right here with this. Not appreciated. Do not love it. Thank you. Let's get probably a firebomb, which actually is kind of helpful. We might be able to actually break the wall without having to go through the whole gauntlet. Not that that's necessarily a difficult thing. It's just... Nah, we'll just go through the gauntlet anyway. It's whatever. Probably go down, get the flame, longsword. Hello, sir. Ow. Adaptability, though. Adaptability and just overall the dodging in Dark Souls 2 being so not great. That is one thing about Dark Souls 2 that I don't love. All right, let's sit on there. Hello, Melentia. I have nothing for you, and I cannot... I mean, I already have a coveted silver serpent ring. You give me the +1, but I can't buy anything from you. And honestly, that ring is completely useless to me. All right, yeah, let's go down here. Ouch. Not there. And smack. And smack. Give me that. I like some throwing knives. The craftsman's hammer is very good for taking out an enemy that is just right here. Hello, sir. How are you today? I would appreciate it if you didn't. Thank you. And just 2 smacks. No upgrades, no nothing, just 2 big smacks. Thank you. All right, guys. How are we today? It's a good weapon for early on, I would say, especially if you don't have a lot to put into your stats. Oh, hi. Pardon me. I don't know. I really like Dark Souls 2. Thank you. Give me this. I don't need that, but I do want what's in here. Hello, friend. Could you blow your load? Thank you. Don't mind me. That's not stressful at all. All right, thank you for that. And we will go ahead and... Yeah, we might as well just equip it. Ow. Just a little too close to the door. And a useless soul. All right. All right, now we get the hecky out of here. I mean, I guess I could jump over there and grab whatever's there, but I think it's just a soul or something else useless. Yeah, we'll try for it. Why not? Yeah. Prism stones. We can give prism stones to Silky Smooth, right? I think so. Silky and Smooth. Best friend. I got the petrified something as my gift, and I got pardon me, I got the Channeler's Trident. You know, it's whatever. I guess we could use it as a little bit of a buff on occasion, but it doesn't last for very long. Give me this. And yep. Hello, friends. How are you today? Where are you going? I'm right behind you. Oh, that's cool. It's whatever. He's just going a whole other direction, sure. Okay. Ow. Oh, and we missed. Ow. I knew that was coming. Thank you. All right. All right, so we'll see if we can do this the easy way. We have one firebomb. We'll see if we can. Maybe. Yeah, that usually doesn't work. All right. Okay. Firebomb. Let's go ahead and. Right there. Nope. Completely biffed that. That's fine. When firebombs are not a limited commodity, it is much easier to do that. Pardon me, sir. A useless soul. We can't get in there until we get the soldier key, which we gotta beat the purse user to get. Same with there. Pardon me, sir. Have a good day. All right. Hello, friend. And I've tried. So there was a trick you could do where you would basically get on this little part of the wall. This raised part of the wall. Jump across here. The pursuer would spawn in, and then if you like run and jump and run back towards the bonfire and actually hit the bonfire, you would be able to kill the pursuer without actually, you know, having to fight him. And you'd get the ring, and you'd get the thing. Pardon me, sir. Without having to fight him. I've never personally gotten that to work. I've always had to, you know, actually fight him. Which is very difficult on a tier 4 run. Especially when you are hollow. Alright, hello friends. How are you? Anybody else? Yep, I see ya. Ow. Rude. I'll take the firebomb. We'll come down here, we'll get our life ring. Among other things, but mostly just the life ring is what we're down here for. All right, knock knock. Good morning. Come on out. Come on, buddies. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Well, friend. Ow. Of course, I completely flubbed that. And I'm still struggling to get used to like the spacing and the pacing of Dark Souls 2 again. Thank you. And since I've basically only done like this area, basically the setup and this area, I have not done a whole lot. And let's put that on to get, you know, back into it. We do not have a lockstone. Ow. We do want Titanite shards. We are going to want some kind of Titanite shards, whether that's twinkling Titanite or regular Titanite. We're gonna want some Titanite shards. All right, let's go over here, deal with Pate. Hello, sir. I'll see you in a bit. Yep. Ow. Thank you. All right, I think that's everybody in here, as far as I can recall. Give me that. A little bit of extra magic damage. Kind of useless item for us, but I always, you know, it's just my collector tendency. Get all the things. Amber Herb and Sorcerer's Staff, I cannot use any spells. So Amber Herb is kind of useless. Sorcerer's Staff, also kind of useless. Although, catalysts and certain shields or certain weapons that have like this has the, you know, 112 magic, 112 dark damage. That actually does translate to quite a bit of damage when you actually hit with the staff or hit with the thing. I wouldn't say it's recommended by any means, but there are some weapons. There's a shield that I'm thinking of that you get in the first DLC. The Dark Sanctum shield that deals, I believe, holy damage, magic damage, and dark damage. And like upgraded, it can deal a lot of damage while also being able to what am I thinking? Can deal a lot of damage while also being able to just block while you're attacking. It's fun for PvP, though. Be careful. You can get your guard broken very easily with that. All right, let's do that. Let's do something ill-advised and do that. All right, and bam. They made those weapons a lot more viable here in Dark Souls 2. It's honestly kind of hilarious. And it's where power stancing came from. Ow. Ow. Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm just letting them get off hits on me. Using my precious life gems. What do you think you're doing? Hanging out next to that guy. Could you get over here? Thank you. Hello, sir. Thank you. All right. So let's get up here. Let's turn around. I think I might have to... Nope, that was good. That was enough. Whoopsie doodle. Pardon me, guys. Oh, one's down. There we go. Thank you, friends. Let's go get the halberd. Spin to win. That's what it's all about. That's spin to win. All right. And I'm really bad at parrying. Like, I'm awful at parrying. So that's probably why I have such a difficult time with a pursuer. Like the first time you see him. But yeah, I'm really bad at parrying for some reason. I got decently good at it in Dark Souls 3. Especially in PvP, because there's a very certain, like, cadence to it. In Dark Souls 3. Especially PvP combat, where most people use straight swords. And it's just like 2 strikes and then parry. Hello, sir. Good afternoon. No, thank you. I do not want to get the big smack. I do not wish to have the big smack today. All right. Yes. The Craftsman's Hammer is very good. Very, very good starter weapon. And it is very good for taking out those, the old iron suits. All right, so... I mean, basically, all I have left to do is, like, try to fight the purse user. But I don't think that's going to go very well. Oh, right. I got to go up here. I don't think that's going to go very well. Just judging by my performance thus far. Oh, real bad. No, it's not locked. It's a crappy door. Break it. Hello, friend. I can't hit you. Okay, we'll come back for you. Hand axe. And a helm. But the thing up here that I'm looking for is... Okay, you. I know you're there. Stop it. Okay. The small white sign soapstone. There's a divine blessing right there. And thank you. Divine blessings were so coveted in Dark Souls 1. And in Dark Souls 2, they're just like, have a divine blessing, have all the divine blessings. Why not? It's from all the people who stashed them up in Dark Souls 1 and carried them through 5+ new game cycles. Do I want to human? Honestly? Yeah, I should probably go human and try to fight the pursuer. Oh, am I think I'm missing an Estus Flask shard. Or have I already gotten it? I don't think so. No, I haven't gotten it. Where's the Estus Flask shard around here? Oh, right. It's up there. On his boss arena. Hello? Yep, I see ya. Come on up. Well, let's start with you. Ow. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Although, thank you for the life gem. Very helpful. Then there's this guy up here. His shenanigans. Like, very specifically against these guys, it is a very strong hammer. Might want to go get Kale's hammer. Or Kale's helm. Let's do that real quick. Let's go down here, go find Kale. And let's go down here, see if there's anybody hanging out down here. There's that guy. This jerk. This guy. Hello. And moving on. Oi. Could we not? I would appreciate it if we did not. Got like 3 people shooting at me right now. Okay, not sure what that was about, but okay. Thank you. Whoops, 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 whoops. Ow. All right, and yep. Don't mind me. Watch out for the ball. All right. Let's kill Kale. Hello, sir. I would like the mansion key.
I'm not. Why? Well, when it was.
I gotta kill that guy first, though.
I came to try. Have you?
Can I have the key?
Yes. Wait. Then. Were you one? Shh. Here.
Thank you. Ow. Okay. Now we gotta kill this guy. Sorry, Kale. I don't take joy in this. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Sorry, buddy. And it gives us 2 dexterity and 1 endurance. It is definitely not the best looking helmet, but hey, what can you do? It gives you the stats, and that's what we need it for. All right. Although we have the dexterity that we need already, basically. Whoops. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Thank you. All right. And now we can get out of this area. And I guess we'll cap it off by trying. I'm gonna put the emphasis on that word, trying, to fight the purse user. We could summon a guy. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we could try to summon a guy. Nah, well, nah. Either I do it by myself or I just don't. Or it's a, like, you know, NPC helper. Thank you. Pardon me. Okay, and this guy is going to be really annoying against Pursuer. So let's try to... I don't have a bow, unfortunately. I think that knocks him back too far for me to actually, like... Oh. Definitely difficult to deal with him. Oi. Missed. Try that again. Ow. Too high. There we go. All right. Ow. I just let that happen. Come on, buddy. That's the swing I'm looking for. All right. This is going to go poorly. I will say that right from the beginning. Hey, purse user. How are you? Yup. Real poorly. The biggest unfortunate part of this weapon is its extremely short reach. And got very Got big reach on his attacks. Yeah, this is already going extremely poorly. And that's getting a hit. Yep. Ow. Yeah, this is... this is not going well. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Man, I'm just lining it up for him. Okay. I'll waste all my healing. Ow. Could really use more adaptability here. And that's death. And he's empowered, which means I'm dead. And ow, 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 ow. Okay, ow. I'm out of healing, 100%. Yeah, we're not getting hit by that again. That is 100% death. And one. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, this is death. Yep. Okay, yeah, I have to fight him the proper way. And I don't think I get the Ring of Blades for that. Nah, what can you do? I was just really poor on timing there. Just all throughout the fight. Yeah, I should have used the bonfire cheese. I've never, like I said earlier, I've never personally gotten that to work. All right, let's go get our extra Estus flask. And then from there, we can go fight him properly. Although I think, don't we have to... That's not what I want. Face the giant to do that. I think we have to face the giant to do that, don't we? Yeah, that was just all my bad, though. Just real bad timing, real bad. It, you know, doesn't help that my adaptability is butt. Ow. Okay, I'd rather not die, please. Thank you. Well, adaptability and dexterity. Ow. Thank you for that. Hi, friend. Okay. Okay. Just about died there. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble in the Forest of the Fallen Giants. No, not since first playing Dark Souls 2. Well, friends, just here for that. Okay, thanks, bye. Ow. And goodbye. Whoops. Almost fell right down there. That would have been great. All right. Now the giant I think I can do. None too difficult. Good morning, sir. Ow. I'd like to be a pancake today. All right. Oh, I totally forgot that I had radiant life gems. Hello, friend. Just got parried. That's about how poorly this run is going. Is I got parried by an NPC. Awesome. All right, Pate. Sellsword Lewitt. Let's get this heckin' junk on. Sellsword Lewitt with your 2 shields. Hello, sir. Good morning. All right, friend, let's get this going. Now, if you give them a moment to, you know, get in there, that'd be real cool. I almost got stepped on. I'm not into that, thank you. Hey guys, just keep that up. Just keep getting stepped on. I'm okay when it's not me. And switch foot. And he's doing that with his arm and whatnot. Yeah, you guys can get pancaked. Ow. It might happen to me once or twice too. Woo! All right. Thank you for the soldier key. You know what? I didn't even need to face the pursuer to get the soldier key. What was I thinking? Nothing but skill and 2 NPCs just completely completely tanking all the stops for me. Yeah. You can parry two-handing this? I mean, it's probably the parry frames on that are probably awful. I will put that right there. But the fact that you can even just parry with this in your hand. Okay. Getting parried with a great sword. Now that is something you don't want to have happen. All right, give me the thing. Yay, ring of restoration. Just another ring for the slot. And then there's the guy, the knight out here, which I'm not at all ready to fight. Hello, friend. Hello, sir. Ow. Come on over. I'd like you away from the wall, please. Yep. Yep. Come on. Come on. Really? You got it. I'll be the king. Oh, glob. Okay, no, you're the king. No, I got it. You're, this is all you, man. For now. This is the weapon I used on my previous playthrough. Was the Grand Lance. I don't have enough dex to wear it right now. I require the Wark Hook or the Ring of the Embedded or the Vessel Shield. But once I had this, man, this thing cleaned up shop. Actually, I'm about to end stream, but we'll take a look at the character that I have on tier 4 real quick. The one that I've spent 60 plus hours on. All right, let's do that. Just rest real quick. All right. I actually have 2 tier 4 characters that I've played a lot on, but this is definitely the one I've done the most. Where's she at? This one. So yeah. Dark Grand Lance. Dark Grand Lance +5. She started out as a knight. And basically with that, I went up to, like, I added 1 to endurance and then 4 to dex, and then strength is at base, and then everything else is at base. Well, that and vigor. I basically every other level up I went into there, I didn't go to endurance or dex, went to vigor. And then, yeah, vigor, the soul memory, 39,750. Dexterity ring, ring of the embedded, third dragon ring, and vessel shield. The vessel shield was definitely the toughest one to get, being that you have to beat Ava. And I nearly broke my Grand Lance here, trying to fight Ava. But yeah, and Vengarl's helm gives you a little bit of vitality. Agdane's cuffs give you faith, which is kind of, you know, moot. But hey, I think it's the only one I have. Like, the peasant long gloves give you adaptability, but you lose intelligence. But also, I went for stuff that is like the most damage reduction that I could possibly have. Yeah. All kinds of fun. Anyway, yeah, that's where I'll leave it off. Next time we play Dark Souls 2, I'm gonna try to work it into the normal rotation, but next time we play Dark Souls 2, we're gonna continue our tier 4, or maybe even start a new one, because yeah, Forlorn kind of bricked. It didn't necessarily brick the run, but definitely did not help the run. because we definitely have more souls right now than we wanted to have before we got the Agape Ring. Anyway, yeah, have a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. And as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.